Recording non-exam assessment results in Exams Assist. When an external season is created in Exams Assist, centers can set up gradebooks that allow staff to record NEA, non-examined assessment results. Once grades or marks have been entered, the center can download all results into Excel and, if required, make them visible to parents and candidates before final submission to the examination board. This supports the center in giving candidates the opportunity to review their results and appeal, in line with JCQ regulations. The type of result recorded will depend on the assessment requirements, either a numeric mark out of a total or a grade selected from a grade set. If results need to be entered as grades, the center must ensure the appropriate grade set is configured before gradebooks are created. How to configure grade set? To view and configure grade sets, go to the Overview tab and select Edit Season. From the Results tab, enable Show Results tab, then click Submit. Next, from the Results tab, go to Actions, Manage Grade Sets. Only users with admin access can view and edit grade sets. Each center will already have several grade sets pre-populated, but these can be edited or replaced with new ones created specifically for mock results or NEA results. To create a new grade set, select Add Grade Set. Enter a name and an ID, then add each grade option by providing a name, description, color, and value. You can add as many options as required. If needed, the order of grade options can be changed by dragging them up or down. Once all required grade sets have been configured, the center will be ready to create gradebooks for NEA results. Ensure that component codes are assigned to a subject. As gradebooks are created based on subjects, every NEA component must be assigned to a subject. If a component is not assigned to a subject, a gradebook cannot be created for it. To check this, navigate to the Exam Entries tab and review the subject column. In this example, the history component does not have a subject assigned, so a gradebook cannot be created. To assign a subject, select the component name and choose the correct subject from the drop-down menu, in this case, History. Setting the season as external. To ensure the NEA subtab appears in the Results tab, edit the season and, from the Details tab, confirm that the season type is set to external. Creating gradebooks. Once entries have been created in the center's MIS system and imported into Exams Assist, gradebooks can be set up quickly for NEA components. Navigate to the Results tab and select Add NEA Results. A list of all elements and components, grouped by subject, will appear. Gradebooks can be created periodically as required. For each subject, you can choose to create gradebooks based on elements or components. The first item shown is the element, and the indented items beneath it are the components. In this video, we will create gradebooks based on NEA components, as each one has a different maximum mark. For example, to create a gradebook for English literature, select 3720UC, then click Next. Because this assessment is recorded as a mark, enter 48 in the numeric mark field. Also set the dates for when the gradebook should be active. Once complete, select Save. Repeat this process for each NEA component until all gradebooks have been created. Completing the gradebooks. Once created, gradebooks are organized by subject. This means any teachers assigned to those subjects in the center's MIS will automatically have access from their homepage. When a staff member logs into Exams Assist, they will land on their homepage. From here, they can select the required gradebook from the drop-down menu. In this example, we will choose English Literature. Once selected, the gradebook will open, ready for staff to enter marks awarded. All data entered is automatically saved, there is no need to manually save as they work. Gradebook features. Several features are available when completing gradebooks. External exam entries. To display external exam entries, edit the gradebook and enter the relevant element code. For subjects with multiple tiers, e.g., Higher and Foundation, both can be shown by entering each element code separated by a comma. In our example, we will enter 3720UC to confirm that candidates have been entered for English Literature. Sorting. To sort the gradebook by a specific column, click the column header and choose the required sort option. Excel download. To download data for further analysis, go to the Actions drop-down and select Excel download. View or delete results. To view a candidate's full result history, or to delete a grade or mark, select the candidate's name. The center will be able to view all recorded entries, including the date and the staff member who entered them. If a mark or grade needs to be removed, click the red bin icon. How to make results visible on the portal. Once staff have completed entering data, the center can choose to make results visible to parents and candidates. This is managed from the Overview tab by selecting Edit Season, then navigating to the Results tab. Set the date and time from which the grade or mark should become visible. If required, you can also add a custom message, for example to explain the appeals process for marks awarded. Once enabled, a new NEA tab will appear on both the parent and candidate portals, allowing them to view the published results. Exporting and importing data. Method 1. Manual entry into the exported spreadsheet. After exporting the master spreadsheet, center staff can manually enter the results directly into the Excel file. Once completed, the spreadsheet can be imported back into Exams Assist, and all data will be stored against each candidate. Method 2. Using the center's own spreadsheet. If the center prefers to use its own spreadsheet, the correct column headers must be applied before importing. These headers must be copied directly from the Exams Assist export. Each column header must include subject, year group, and the column header in the gradebook. The spreadsheet must also contain each candidate's UCI number. Method 3. Importing data exported from the center's MIS. If staff have already entered mock results in the MIS and need parents and candidates to view them through Exams Assist, the center can export the results from the MIS into Excel, ensuring the UCI number is included. In Excel, replace the MIS-generated column headers with the corresponding headers from the Exams Assist export. Once updated, the spreadsheet can be imported into Exams Assist, and the results will be stored correctly against each candidate. Important note, the import process does not validate any of the data in the spreadsheet. This means that if a staff member enters a value that is not part of the grade set, it will still be imported and displayed exactly as entered.